Welcome back, everybody. Today we will be creating part 3 of our color monster project. Yes, that means we are going to make our monsters pop up and stand up all on their own. So what you will need today is little pieces of paper, glue, scissors, and a pencil. So whenever you're using scissors, you want to make sure that the blades are always pointing forward, never sideways, even when you're cutting around tricky parts of your monster. So right now my blades are going forward. Oh, I need to turn. So instead of turning my blades, I'm going to be turning my paper. This will protect you and your hands from any cuts or abrasions. It might be even smart to have an adult nearby so that whenever it comes to the tricky parts of your monster, like around the toes or the tail, they can help you and do it for you. On my monster, I'm leaving a little white space between my cut line and the outline of my monster. It's a nice way of going about it where you don't have to worry about cutting off any important parts of your monster. All right, throw away those scraps. Next part is take one of those little pieces of paper. You are going to make 3 sections of that paper, meaning draw 2 lines and there will be 3 white spaces. On those 2 lines, I am folding on them to create the folds so this will turn into the stand. The space between those 2 lines, I'm going to just shade in. This will let me know visually that's the place that's going to stand that isn't going to be glued to my monster. Now, it's always important to practice before you add glue. So that's what I'm doing. I'm practicing making sure that it can stand up. I put a check mark on the top saying this is where I'm going to put glue, an X on the bottom saying this is where I'm not going to put glue. Just roll up a little bit of your glue stick. If you're using liquid glue, just a dot or 2 will work. Take that glued section, put it down on your monster, but make sure that first line at the bottom of the glued section lines up with the bottom of your monster. This will make sure that it can stand correctly. If I would put it at the top of my monster, it's not going to stand. If your monster has little feet like mine, it might be smart to fold those up so they don't get in the way. All right, next part is I'm going to take the bottom half where I'm going to have no glue. I'm going to find a section where I can glue the inside of it to the top so it can make almost like a triangle shape on the inside. Make a wavy line to show me where I need to put my glue or where it will glue to. I'm going to just lightly press it. I'm going to rub it until it can stick. And you might need to adjust it as you go. All right, so I'm pressing in, I'm squeezing, I'm adjusting, making sure that it can work before it stands, and voila, it is standing. Oh, how exciting. I hope that you guys can go and have a good time with your monster and get it to stand. I can't wait to see them all standing and proud. If you end up doing this, please share with me either in the messages or in the portfolios on Class Dojo so I can see that your monster is standing tall and proud. Happy creating.